It's day 255. The most adorable face is yours. His name was Sumama. Several times he had attempted to kill the Prophet. One day they found him near Medina. Catching him, they brought him to the Prophet's mosque. Sumama was afraid. He did not want to die. The Prophet, who heard that Sumama had been caught, came to him. He asked, "What should we do to you, Sumama?" Sumama answered, "If you kill me, you will get rid of a cold-blooded killer. But if you forgive me, I will thank you for your kindness." The Prophet went back to his room without saying anything. He told his family, "Whatever we have at home, gather it and send it to Sumama." Then he wanted him to be given some milk. They did as they were told. Sumama was surprised at this treatment. If it had been up to him, he would have had anyone hostile to him killed immediately. But the Prophet approached him lovingly, showing him kindness. 3 days passed in this way. At the end of those 3 days, the Prophet said, "Free him." The companions opened the door of the mosque and let Sumama go. Without even thanking them, Sumama just left. He was amazed and in shock. He was welcomed warmly and treated like a guest of honor. Every morning, the Prophet had come and asked if he needed anything and how he was doing. In addition, in his manners, there was no visible sign of anger or grudge against him. Thinking about these things, he dug into an orchard where there were a lot of date palms. He washed himself with the water he found there and returned to the mosque. The Prophet was there. Sumama, who until then had many times tried to find an opportunity to kill him, could now sacrifice his own life in order to save the life of the Prophet. He walked towards the Prophet. He looked at his face with admiration for a while and said, "I have come to believe that you really are a prophet. I am going to enter your religion too." The Prophet was well pleased with this decision. He taught him the Shahada. Sumama was anxious to do it as soon as he could. He said, "At this moment, your face is more adorable to me than any other in the world. Yours is the best of the religions. This city you live in is the most beautiful of the cities in the world." The Prophet told him many good things and sent him back to his land. Sumama was like a newborn. He was as happy and lively as a child. He carried those words on his lips all along the journey back home. "This religion is the most beautiful religion. Muhammad is the greatest prophet."